What is Minecraft Forever? Okay, the concept of a forever world is basically you start a world, like a single player world, and you just don't quit it. If you get bored of the game, you quit the game, but you don't delete the world. You don't like start again the next time you play on it. Like you just have one world. Like if you want to do a fresh playthrough, you do that separately, but you just keep one world forever, basically. So you can always go back to it. All right, here we go. So let me go through the list. So it started with Don't Die. This one I started like a year or so ago, and I came back to it this year, like in my recent Minecraft obsession, and I died. So then it went on to Don't Die from an Iron Golem, because I think that's what I died to. Then from an Iron Golem, I died to a zombie. So the next world I wrote, Don't Die from a zombie. Then I died to a piglin, so I wrote Don't Die from a piglin. And then in that world I died to a creeper, so now I'm on Don't Die from a creeper. And that's my world now. Is there going to be a twist, by the way? I did twist at the start of the stream. Don't worry, there wasn't really much to go through. There was a night launcher update, which is pretty cool. But I'll post that YouTube video tomorrow. Here we go. It's not anything fancy, guys. You know me. I'm no Minecraft builder. But this is the area that I went with. I feel like it's a really cool structural looking place. Like I like how this looks. Crazy world jet. Yeah, I love it. Like all these little peaks. This is the house that I've been building. I like the roof. I need to figure out like things to put in the middle of it to make it look normal. But I like this. It's like, I'm partially on the way there. I love these firefly bushes. Like these things, so atmospheric. They're sick. The interior is kind of what, like I really haven't worked much on the rest of this place. But yeah, got my little storage, got my tools and all the stuff. I don't know, blocks. You can see a fair bit. I got this little like plus sign windows. I don't know why I like them. The lake in the middle is cherry on top of the cake. It's just a cool world gen. I'll show you how I figure out the world stuff maybe after we explore a little bit. I'm in iron. I do have diamond gear. I'm like partway through enchanting it, so like some prot 4 stuff. I'm making a village breeder, and I've got a happy ghast. Dude, these happy ghasts are so cute. Why is there no sounds, by the way? I need to... So this feels weird. Here we go. Love these dudes. They're so cute with the sounds. They're so easy to get. If you're like making a Minecraft world and you want to get one quickly, you just go to the nether, bring like 10 gold with you, trade with the piglins, and one of them is just going to trade you the dried ghast. Like it's so easy. But yeah, look at this. I really wanted like an ocean. So I'm trying to expand this lake. I want to like open out the middle part. So like you have this little lagoon area. It goes thin and then it widens up again, and I might like terraform a lot. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but I do really like this world generation. It's great. Pretty neat little nether portal. Can you speed up the ghast with slash potion of speed? I'm not sure. I think you can. I have no idea. Never tried. I don't have access to potion stuff yet. But you can do this. You can just stop and stand wherever, randomly. It's good for building. Let's go back to the house. Slowly. Speed doesn't affect it. Jump. I'm not risking my world to some fall damage. No, thank you. It's very slow. Very slow. I don't know how to finish this roof, by the way. Like, I find like roofs for houses are so hard. I don't understand how people do it. It's like, I usually follow a tutorial to like get things done. Hey, don't fly away! Hey! It's so annoying. I wish that they stayed. Bye-bye. Anyway. I need to put something here. I have this little pen. I need to make some more animal farms and stuff. This way. This is where I'm going to start building a villager breeder. I have all the blocks. I'm following a YouTube tutorial. You can leash them. Yeah. But I'm not like going to constantly leash my thing. I'm going to make a little village breeder here. I've been following these aesthetic, like aesthetic builds that are like farms. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the video. Cause I feel like it's so much nicer to have like a nice looking farm. I mean, like leash defense. I mean, yeah, okay. It stays in the area anyway. It is fine. I don't need to have it too closely leashed. Let me see if I can find that video. Pull up YouTube. Minecraft villager breeder aesthetic. Ajax Minecraft, this dude. Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm gonna build for the village breeder. I love this. Like, I think it's this guy's builds. There's a few people that do stuff like this. Internet, hello? There we go. Isn't that nice? That way you have like something that looks super nice and then you also have functionality out of it. Like, I love that. And clearly I'm not the best builder, so I need the assistance. That's this. There's really not much to this world, guys. Not this way, this way. The other thing I want to show you is I have like an insane farm setup. Like my mines, sorry. Just go down into a decent depth. What are we at? 38. Down here, yeah, about -3. It keeps going lower. So over here you can spawn diamonds. So I did get a few diamonds here. I've lit up the caves. Check this out though. There's a zombie spawner in this. Zombie spawner. Okay, and you think that's crazy? Over here, skeleton spawner. Literally so close to each other. So I just have 2 spawners like right next to each other. It's insane. I'm like, I've never had a world generation like this. I'm like, oh my god. How sick is that? There's also another zombie spawner close by. And then there's a zombie spawner like up near the top, up the mountain part. There's like a zombie spawner up there as well. So I've converted these into like little mob farms down here. Bone meal and XP farm. Yeah, exactly. So I have a little section here. Get some XP. It's a very slow experience farm, I gotta say. It's nothing like Chong's Piglin farm. I normally make end farms, so like farming the Enderman in the end dimension, but I'm not gonna do that, it's too risky. I'm gonna lose the world if I do that. But yeah, so the skeletons on this side. Let's join together. That's pretty much it. There's not too much to this world. Let me show you how So I don't know if people think this is like a bad thing to do, but whenever I make a new world, I go create the new world. I create it in creative. This is how I found my seeds. And then I just fly up in creative mode, right? I'll fly around just a little bit. Usually what I'm looking for, so in this scenario, I've been looking for like a valley type thing. Not a valley, like mountains on all sides. So it's like a sinkhole almost effect. And I've just been resetting worlds till I find that. So I fly around, look for a world. If it's a world that I really like, so say this is a good one, I'll save and quit. Then you click on it, you go recreate, and then you just change the difficulty. And then you create the world again. And that way you can find like a really nice starting space that like you actually want to build in without having to like just randomly choose a random world, you know? I don't know if that's like, people think that's a faux pas, like it doesn't feel quite as like, you know, the Minecraft experience of just loading a random world. To me it still kind of is. I'd prefer just like, because I know that that's what I'm gonna do anyway. I just do it in survival. I just run in like one direction for like 10,000 blocks till I find something nice. Why do that? Why not just do it in creative mode, find the place first, keep resetting worlds till I have a nice world generation, then just join into that world. So yeah, I feel like it's a neat little trick. It's definitely cheesing. Don't say it ain't so. Minecraft is a sandbox game with no rules. Yeah, I mean, all I'm doing it for is to find a nice starting area. I didn't like check for these spawners. Like I'd found these spawners randomly and I'm like, oh my god, this is an insane generation. But yeah, That's about it. Make the piglin farm. I feel like the piglin farm... Actually, maybe the piglin farm's not too risky. I feel like you don't really take too much damage with that. What else can I show you? This is really... It's pretty much everything. Because I died to a piglin in one of the worlds, I've learned my lesson. And I've attached on my nether portal so that I never forget. I have put the gold helmet right here. that way it's impossible for me to not remember some change that I go across. As long as you're having fun, it'd be a different story if you're playing with other people. Yeah, agreed. That's true. And this is my nether area. It's kind of a shit nether spawn, I'm not gonna lie. It's all around it, is lava on this side. So I have to block it off, make a little exit. And if I go over here, what's a good way to show this? I have to go up. I'm not gonna go up. Basically up there, it's just another little platform, but it has all the like piglin, the pigs, the boars. So that's a bit scary up there. So what I did was like, I've mined into the netherrack and I'm just gonna explore like this. I have to play like everything so safe. I don't know. Until I get like full netherite gear and like an elytra and I don't know what else. A totem of undying. I'm not gonna risk anything. So I've just like mined all the way across. But yeah. This is because I'm doing it in hardcore. You don't have to do it in hardcore. I just feel like it's more interesting. And there's still an element of like, maybe the world will reset, and then that's kind of fun. It's more interesting for me to do it hardcore. But yeah, that's my Minecraft world. Bedsplosion netherite farming. I'm too scared to do that. Like, I'll probably do the TNT one, because I think the TNT is less damage than the beds. I don't know. I'm very afraid in this world if you are not understanding. Long-term plans, eventually I feel like I'm going to have a bunch of little buildings around here. Make a nice like farming thing. Like I made this little pool with the wheat and the sugar cane just as a starting section to help with food. Now I clearly don't need it, which is why it's all grown. But I might like expand and make this more... I really like the rolling fields of hay. I love that. With like a windmill in the middle. So pretty. So I kind of want to do that type of vibe over here. And then I want to have like these big lion statues that kind of like... you'd say like the bottom of the legs are there, then it's like standing up, and then the paws over there, then it's like roaring over the edge, and hopefully I can do that. That's going to be... I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't think I am going to be able to do that. It's going to look absolutely terrible, I'm sure, but that's my plans. And then I'll just keep expanding, add more buildings towards the top, add bridges and stuff, and make it all a thing. We'll just see. But that's like... Take it one step at a time. Let me finish my starter house. My villager breeding. After the villager breeding, I'm going to make a iron farm as well. Just get myself covered. And then maybe do like netherite gear as well and keep progressing the game. But yeah. Anyway. That's all.